Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's been a fat minute since I made a video and my apologies for that. I actually just recorded this, but I forgot to unmute my mic. So we're gonna do it again. I'm not even complaining, bro. Give me a little practice run, whatever. I'm a little rusty, it's been a minute. But today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made arguably one of the most popular / famous TikTok sounds of all time.
You're wrong. You don't belong here, Tara.
Yo, she look
Stop
cute,
calling me that. It's who you are. What do you want from me? Why can't things just go back to the way they were? You were so happy then. Things change, Beast Boy. The girl you want me to be is just a memory.
That's how it has to be with all this tragedy. I remember when you left, you took a half of me.
I'm sure you guys have heard this. I don't know if you guys are new here. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. But if you haven't ever heard of me, I'm CeeLo. I've been producing for like 8 years. But I can guarantee you've probably heard this somewhere on TikTok before. You've probably heard it on a random reel or something 2-3 years ago. It's been way too long. It's a long overdue breakdown. And I'm just really proud of it as well. I kind of want you guys to know that I made this because I feel like not a lot of people know that I actually produced this. I'm the original producer of this song. But yeah, we'll just start with, I don't know what the main part of the song is, and it's actually super simple. So I just have a bunch of serums here, and this was made in like 2021, 2022. So Serum 2 was not out yet. I was using Serum 1. But all these sounds are made from scratch because this is kind of my old sound that I kind of have been getting back into. It's like a Nintendo inspired sound, which includes very simple sound design. And so the first sound that we have is literally a sine wave with delay. That's all it is. And it goes like this.
Yo, she look cute, this shit.
Just like that, you know, super simple. It's just chords broke up. But if you hear that delay, it causes all these chords to kind of blur together. You know, it's not just the MIDI, it's what the delay does to add that flavor. Like that little ring out, it's what gives it that Nintendo vibe, in my opinion. Gives it that spatial effect. So we have that, and then we have the second pattern, which is the same exact patch. I just cloned it. And it's creating intervals, so like mini chords, basically, for these notes. Yeah, literally just a few extra notes, nothing crazy. Just like that going over there. But it adds a ton to it, because obviously if we just play this, I mean, I want you guys to hear what it sounds like without that. So yeah, definitely not as good. Still good, but like I feel like this was definitely needed. So that's what we added to create that effect. The next thing that I added was this little saw wave thing that I made. Yeah, it's just a saw with 16 unison, a little bit of detune, not a ton, some reverb, an envelope so that it's kind of like a pluck, but a super long pluck, and this filter to make it seem like a pad almost. It sounds like this. And then the next sound that I added was kind of following the same thing. I called it the strings. That's what I named the preset that I made. But it's literally a saw wave with 16 unison, filter like before, a little bit more detuned this time though, and a very short envelope compared to the other one. And then a little bit of hyperdimension just to add some width to it. And that sounds like this. Literally, I just followed the chords and I chopped it up so that it plays every beat to give it some rhythm. Because one thing that I would say for simple beats is it's very important to not only have your drums add rhythm, but your melodies also to add to that rhythm. And so that's what I did with that. The last thing that we added, second to last thing that we added, was kind of like this background lead thing, which again is just a saw wave with a filter, with a little envelope, some hyperdimension for width, and a reverb, a hall reverb. Sounds like this. Just like that. The last thing that we added, the last melody, is this preset I made called Cutie. It's a square wave with some release on it, delay, and reverb. Not a ton though, not a ton. Which sounds like this. Like, all these presets are super simple. It's literally just the effects I put on it. And I think that's what makes this sound so cool to me, is just how simple everything is. And so all together, that's going to sound like this. Just like that. Super simple, super simple. And then we just added some drums. So we started with a clap. Then we added a little hi-hat, two-step. And then this is a perk that I made a long time ago. It's a little wood block. And then with that, the only other thing I added was this little high clap and the 808s. Just like that, guys. Super simple beat. Super simple beat. I feel like I say that every time because my best beats were simple. So I definitely need to start doing that again. But I appreciate you guys coming through. I just wanted to make this video because I just want people to know that I produced this, you know? It's one of my favorites. I definitely think it's made an impact. And through this also, I just want to let you guys know that we have a kit coming out soon. It's called CeeLo Killed This Volume 1. It's going to be mixer presets, everything custom, 808s, chord midis, drum loops made by me, drum midis, hi-hats, mixer presets all made by me to flip your melodies, to mix them, whatever it may be. My vocal preset, presets that I've used for certain songs, like in my song Oh Well, there's a bass preset in here, there's an R&B flanger, tons of different stuff, alright, tons of different stuff. But the Has To Be presets will be in there as well. And that should be dropping in the next week or so. So definitely look out for that. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Please, please, please let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. I just want to make as many videos as possible because it gets kind of tiring to upload beats every day. Just type beats. And I definitely want to kind of stray away from that a little bit. Definitely going to still upload beats, but I kind of want to start posting content, you know? So if you guys enjoyed, let me know. Let me know what you guys want next. And I'm out.